Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today with the new Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone update, we got our next edition of the Get Higher multiplayer parkour course that we've seen a couple of times so far this year. And at long last, they've actually introduced some specific rewards for this mode. There's a couple of new camos you can get through going and actually completing the parkour course, doing it in a certain amount of time. And the best camo that they introduced here is called the SYNTH-BUST Camo, which is obtainable through collecting a series of coins throughout the map that are all hidden in various stages. And today I wanted to go through and give you guys the full location guide for every coin you need to collect, how to get there. That way, as you're going through the course, you'll know exactly where you need to be to get coin 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth, and ultimately get yourself one of the new coolest mastery camos in the game. It's kind of like the parkour mastery camo of MW3, I guess. So let's go ahead, let's dive in. So the key thing to note as you're going throughout this course is that you do have to actually get pretty much up to the top to actually find all these coins. But as you're going through, you're gonna notice there are audio cues for all of these coins, so you'll be able to hear when you are close to them. That should give you a good indication as well. So our first coin is going to be right here at about 22 meters high. All you got to do for this one is go through on this bottom floor. You're going to want to find the barrier, the red one that actually has the hole in it. You drop down inside. It's going to take you into this little side room. You can go through and either exit through the teleport, or you can come up the side and continue on the course. The next coin is going to be right here at about 29 meters. And as you're going through this little side course here with this giant spinny thing, and you go through the second one and then back into this little side room. And then as you do that, there again is going to be a coin on this side. It's hard to see, but it's there. I collected it. Then you can just walk right back out and start up on the next section here. Ugh, I didn't time my slide right now. That guy almost just bumped me off. Now our next coin gonna be right here at about 61 meters. You go through, it's just around the corner. You pick that up, you've got number 3. Your next coin is gonna be at 104 meters, just as you're coming up this little side area. You grab it, you're good to go. Oh, and it's probably the easiest. It's just on the course, not even out of the way. You just go forward and it's there. We're not going to talk about how I almost just fell off there. All right, next coin's actually coming up right here, right in front of the little shipment crates here. You'll hear it actually ringing when you go up here. What you need to do, you're going to jump up, then across. This guy knows what he's doing. And then you're going to go across again, and you're going to see this little area to the side where now you can jump in through and grab this. So it's a little bit of a maze, I won't lie. You might get lost pretty easy, but if you just keep going across trying to find your way up, it's just right at the very end, basically. Now our next bit here actually has a couple of coins when we come up on it. So the first one's going to be right down in the center here. So you're going to have to wait for these red blocks to come across. And then you just need this little part here, this little bridge, I guess, to build all the way. You can go through, you can grab that. The second coin's going to be right just down underneath it if you can hit the ledge correctly, unlike me when I'm bad and I can't hit it right. And what you need to do is make it into that little tunnel right there. We're going to get right here, and then we're just going to try and slowly... Okay, see? That's why we're patient, bud. We need this to go, and now we're just gonna barely go off the ledge, and we're down and in. We can crawl through this very bright, very pink tunnel, and we'll find this next coin. It's gonna drop down. The coin should be just around the corner. Right here, you go at the teleport, you can continue on. So our next coin's gonna be just above us here, which means you have to go through all these giant walls that will smush you if you time this wrong. So make sure you get the timing right. Then you're simply just wanna go up around the corner. You're now going to have to watch the timing again here with these walls, kind of try and avoid them if you can. Coin's going to be right here in the center. You can grab it. You might get smashed in the process, but you can go across. You'll be good to go. Move on to the next one. I want to come out here. I want to jump over to the wing. And then you want to climb this ladder. You'll hear the ringing. It's going to be just down on this platform. You jump up this little ramp, and it's in the back of the plane. That's the one I missed last time, because I'm a bozo. So this next one is by far the most frustrating one because of the timing you have to get within there. So I like to actually just go around the outside because, quite frankly, it's much easier this way. Might be the quote-unquote long way, but I also think it's a pretty much surefire way to get through and actually complete this. And it's going to give you a checkpoint as well. So you can actually just drop right down here, jump on, don't get pushed off, but jump, actually, you can go right down in here. I just realized. So go around that entire outside. It's going to lead you right down here. You can grab that and go out the way you came in. And move on to the next one as well. Next one gonna be just, again, right at the checkpoint. I'm not sure which one this was, but it's at 206 for your overall height. Ah, it's the back of it. I went on the wrong side. So this one is underneath the flag. It's actually right underneath me here. It's not on the side towards the castle. So I'm glad I knew that. There's a secret room on the other side. I can't see anything. But that's your 12th coin there. And then when you end up going out and doing it correctly, going towards the castle. Don't go in the castle side window, so don't make the mistake I did. I initially went in that one. That's not the answer. Want to run out here, eventually get past all these things, and then you can climb the tower and get all the way up there. And now, because I've got all my coins, my 12 insert, and all the coins are stacked up here, instead of going straight over to the castle, you go through the teleporter. And now I'm playing TDM, and you get to the sort of secret map kind of here where you would actually be able to unlock the camo if it wasn't bugged. But when you guys are seeing this video, it'll be fixed, and we'll be able to show off the camo. All right, grab the last token here. For real this time. Now we can actually complete it. Whoa. We've gotten higher. And there we go, completed it for the first time, so we get the basic gridlock camo. Didn't do it in under 10 minutes, but it is what it is. We'll do that when we actually care about the speed run. I just care about the SYNTH-BUST Camo. It's nice to know that even if you do the coin method and you're not speed running, you can still get the first one done if it's your first try. You go through, you're in, you've reached the castle, and there you go, SYNTH-BUST Camo fully unlocked. Now we can actually go through and back out and use it in game. This one's, I believe, is the under 10 minutes. I think it's backwards because this says completed for the first time. I completed it, but obviously it's still locked. You know, they try their best, I guess. So we've got gridlocked for completing it, obviously just outright as is. And then we should also have SYNTH-BUST right here, which is fully animated. Just a little bit of a PSA, by the way. If you've been playing Get Higher over the past day or so when it was out, but the camo challenges were bugged, these are not retroactive. So you do have to go through and actually complete them now that the update is out and the fix is out for these. So if you did the coin challenge yesterday when the camo was bugged, or if you completed it in under 10 minutes yesterday before the camos were available, it's not going to track that. So you do actually have to go through and play it again now. Obviously, you'll know exactly what to do if you've been playing it over the past day or so. But yeah, just a heads up, these are not retroactive. You do have to redo it now that the update is fully fixed. And it looks super, super clean. So we'll throw that on. Let's go into the gunsmith real quick here, just on the SVA to show off the camo a little bit some. As you can see, fully animated. It's a little bit dark in here. It doesn't seem like it glows as much as it did in like the leaks that we've seen of it, but still very bright, very flashy, and fully animated camo here. It'll obviously look different if you're on Rebirth or Urzikstan or Fortune's Keep or whatever in various different parts of the map, but that is officially how you go through and unlock the SYNTH-BUST Camo alongside the other ones as well by completing the map in general then in under 10 minutes. These are now all fully working. Obviously, there was a delay with the update itself where it was not live when the mode first came out, but now as of the time that you guys are seeing this video, the camo does work in full. You can go through, you can actually unlock this now. If this video helped you out, of course, do me a favor, drop a like. It would be really appreciated. And if you're new to the channel or you simply have not subscribed yet, let's change that. This is your one-stop shop for everything you need to know about Call of Duty. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.